Hey guys, welcome back to Arry The Stag. TR Tony here, out in Arry the S. It's a beautiful spring day. It's actually quite warm. It's not raining for a change, and we're out enjoying our classic cars, having a bit of fun in the sun. Why not? And real privilege to be driving Eddie after all these months of trauma we've had. We're not out of the woods yet. There's a few more bits and pieces that still need to be doing, inevitably, but the car is driving beautifully with its Borg Warner 35 gearbox, brand new, and its new engine as well. It's a really smooth car to drive, and I don't know if you can just hear that inline six, but it's a beautiful car, it really is. So Harry came round this morning. He said, "Do you fancy going for a drive?" Well, couldn't resist it. Since he's left home, I don't often see him, so to get the MGB GT out and the Triumph 2500s is a real privilege, it really is. And I must say, this car is a real joy to drive. Harry's is going well. For those that have been watching the channel for a while, he has completely rebuilt that car. Literally had the suspension out, the whole infrastructure, and rebuilt it and repainted it. And it's a testament to his good engineering skill and his prowess that he's had in doing that. This one, as you know, has been through the wars a little bit, but if you just look at the dash and driving around here, it's just a joy to be behind this 1970s dash, even though my clock's not quite right. It's lost an hour, and I had a bit of a flat battery this morning too, because I'd left it for a few weeks without starting, been away and stuff. But Harry had a magnificent battery bouncer, battery charger, and that got us going with gusto. So we're off and running. Just hope we don't have to stop too far. Harry just broaded his MGB GT around a little mini roundabout a moment ago near Herne Airport. We didn't catch it on camera, probably a good thing, but his mum is a little bit concerned about his driving style, and one day he's got to be careful. These things do roll over. I remember a friend of mine years ago did exactly that 40 years ago, but wrote off a brand new MGB GT. Anyway, there we go, in the sun, having fun. Can't be bad, eh? Sit back and enjoy the drive. It's so small in that MG. And as you can see there, Harry has raced ahead in his MGB GT, being young and as he is. Anybody who doesn't know this road, actually, if you're not local, it's Matchams Lane. I used to come down here in the 1970s, early 80s as a teenager myself, in various cars, often a Triumph, either a Triumph front wheel drive 1300 or a little Herald I had, which is quite fun. It's quite fun because the road has got lots of little hills on it, and all the teenagers love to come down this road and practically take off if they're going at the right speed. You don't have to be going too fast to do it. Often you'll see someone's had an off-man into the side of the road or into a bush. Luckily today that's not the case, so that's good. But the interesting thing with the Triumph Herald was, of course, the suspension on that car is like a lateral suspension. It's got one leaf spring sideways across the back of the car, which is quite interesting when you're under heavy braking or violent braking, because the back wheels try and touch each other from underneath, tending to throw you off course, which isn't very good. This car's completely different, as we know. We've got training arms and McPherson struts and suspensions. Harry's throwing his MG into that corner there. So it's a great little place to come out and drive your classic in the countryside, as you can see, but we're not far away from civilization, so you can get out and about and enjoy it. And this car just drives like an absolute dream, it really does. It's on rails going around corner, like I say. The engine's really smooth, 6-cylinder, and in the back we've got 3 seats, in fact. Harry remarked just now it's the first time he's actually sat in this car since we've had it. We've had it nearly 3 years now, I think, so we've had it a while. But anyway, as we know, we've had a few problems with it. We're not out of the woods yet, I mentioned that earlier. Still a few things to fix on it, but just need to get some miles under our belt to enjoy the car, and also just run it in, really, because it is a brand new engine, as you know. And I think we've only done about 100 miles, 99 miles, can't see, I haven't got my glasses, but we've only done 100 miles since it's been rebuilt. So I want to put a few miles on it, then probably get it back to Alan, just to torque the head down, have a good look at it, maybe an oil change. I have got a slight oil leak, that needs investigating and looking at, but other than that, it's a beautiful car and I'm really enjoying driving it. It's better than modern cars in many ways. And okay, I did a video the other week about the fact need to be up here at the ear line. So I'm still trying to look at that and see how I can work around it. I've done it in the Stag, managed to raise them up, but this one is a little bit different. But anyhow, we'll get there. All little things that can be done in time. But to be out in the spring, the bluebells and the primroses and various trees all in bloom, it's great to be enjoying classic cars in the sun, in the fun, and at 30 miles an hour. Of course, it always feels like you're going faster in these cars than you actually are. And looking at the height off the road that Harry is, you can probably understand why. They are tiny cars by compared to modern day vehicles. The cyclists. Okay, so that's about it this week, guys. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Lots more to come, and we'll see you online on Arry The Stag very soon. Have a great week, guys. Cheers for now. Bye.